Yeah, new setup, who this?
What's going on, guys? HaVoC here now, back with a video, and today we're gonna be talking about Shocktober Season 4 in Clash Royale. But HaVoC, whoa, what's all this? Where are you? HaVoC finally did it. He built a proper setup. I do have a setup video going up soon, but this will be my standing setup, and I do have a sitting / streaming setup in back of me right here, or actually in front of me, just over there. Guys, I'm loving it so much. Sometimes I walk in here and I'm speechless. I'm trying to, change a lot around, channel art, a lot of that. So you guys will see a bit more changes throughout the year and 2020. But yeah, like I said, there's going to be a full setup video. So keep an eye out for that. I'll take you guys around the entire studio. So yeah. But anyways, back to the main topic of the video. It is Season 4, Shocktober. What's coming? Now, the first change you will see, which is probably one of my favorites, is when you purchase the pass Royale, there will now be some clan rewards for everyone to get. Yes, when you buy the pass, you share your rewards. Well, not like shared throughout the entire season, but you give your clanmates a gold reward just because you bought the pass. So instead of having to brag about you buying the pass, you can now just share the love. Now, there is going to be a cap between the player and how many gifts they can receive, but that should be no issue because, it's just gold. It's not like you're getting legendaries, stuff like that. But for you clan hoppers, for people who like to clan hop here and there, it will not go so well for you because when you join a clan and someone has already purchased the pass, you cannot grab any of that gold. Nuh-uh, don't touch, hands off. Just like grandma said when you were trying to get a cookie out of the cookie jar. The next big change to Season 4 is Chained Quest. You're probably wondering what that is. Chained Quest? Is it like an Electro Wizard quest? No. Although it does make sense because it's Shocktober and the fact that they named it Chain... never mind. Chained Quest is going to be exactly what you think it is. You progress through stages, and as you go, the rewards will increase. That's why it's called a chain quest. So for the people who love quests, you'll love it even more. Next up, for you people who like to swipe past 35 tiers in one day, there's now going to be something else in the bank for you. It's called a bonus bank. It's like an imaginary tier after tier 35. So think of it as this. When you reach tier 35, what happens next? Nothing, right? You just keep playing and nothing happens. Now, this time, you'll continue to get gold. And that gold will go to your gold bank. And at the end of the season, you'll get all that gold. So for every 10 crowns, you will get 250 gold. Also, of course, there's gonna be a new emotes and a new tower skin for Season 4. Obviously, this happens every single season. Moving on to the next one is a new card. Now, this one was in fact leaked. Everyone was going crazy over it. It was just everywhere. It was a whole mess. Let's not talk about it, but the new card is the Elixir Golem. Now, for those of you who've been living under a rock and didn't get the news, the Elixir Golem is a unique card that splits into two. It's kind of like a golem, it splits into two, and it's really cheap. It's like in my opinion, it's like a really good tank. It can actually replace the golem if you want to, but there's a catch. There's a big catch, just maybe too big for me, but here's the catch. When the golems die, they give the opponent elixir. Now, it's very interesting, it's new, and it's unique. It's very cheap, but on the other hand, it'll give your opponent elixir once it's gone. So do you want to deal with that? Do you think you can handle it? Well, then go ahead. Just in case you thought I was done, no. 2 new game modes. We have a skeleton party mode, and then we have Ghost Spawn mode. Yeah, I had to read my notes. Dude, I'm reading an entire update. It's not like I can remember the whole thing. Anyways, yeah, skeleton party mode. This is where skeletons spawn all over the map. Sounds crazy, and it is crazy. And then finally, Ghost Spawn mode. I haven't tried it yet, but if it is into developer build, I will show you guys some gameplay on screen right now. There is going to be a new arena, or we can say a new arena skin for Shocktober, and it is Halloween themed, of course. It's October, it's Halloween. You know the drill. Now for the balance changes. Everything is done here, but the balance changes. Now, first up, the witch is getting a rework. The hit points is going to be decreased by 12%, but the damage is gonna be increased by 220%. God damn! Yeah, that's an interesting change. That's not it though, because the hit speed is minus 40% and the splash is minus 45%. So there's gonna be a lot of nerfs, but a lot of buffs. So yes, the witch is going to be completely different. The skeletons spawned from the witch are also getting a bit of a change. There will now be 4 skeletons spawning around the witch. The spawn time is slower, from 5 to 7 seconds, and she no longer spawns skeletons when she is destroyed. Moving on to the night witch, the bats. Instead of spawning 2, she will now spawn 4. So that's a little bit of a small buff, which is good for me because I use the night witch all the time. So thank you. The wall breaker's elixir cost is going from 3 to 2, but the damage is going to be decreased by 10% and the mass is going to be increased by 100%. Next up is the fisherman. Damage decreased from 6% and his hit points decreased by 5%. Sorry, fisherman. The hunter's damage is getting increased by 2%, and finally, the snowball's knockback is going to be minus 17%. Now, that's pretty much it for all the balance changes. Not gonna lie, I only use like 2 of those cards, but this is some pretty interesting stuff. I'm really curious to see how this is gonna affect the game, because these are a lot of changes and a lot of good changes to pass Royale. I'm loving these changes, the free gold, the extra tiers after 35, that's really decent as well. Hey, what's up? I'm back. What do you mean, HaVoC? What, you're back? You were already here. Yeah, this is gonna sound awkward, but I actually stopped recording and I totally forgot. Hold on. I didn't even record my outro. So yeah, I'm back to conclude the video. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. HaVoC Gaming out. Peace.